Good day everyone, Complaining Gamer here. The upcoming game from developer CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077, has stormed the video game industry after receiving critical acclaim from fans and peers alike. The E3 2018 trailer, which shook the scene, currently sitting at over 12 million YouTube views. Behind closed doors, industry insiders and influencers were treated to a private gameplay showing, much to the extreme frustration of fans worldwide, leading to addiction-like levels of desperation in an attempt to get their fix. The best that's come so far is in the form of a low-quality audio-only recording of the private demo. The hype train is in full swing, with the analytics being off the chart for this game. Negative criticism and contrarian views are almost impossible to find, with the community drowning in praise and positivity for CD Projekt Red's next title. However, one person of particular importance had no issue sharing his critique. That person is none other than William Gibson, credited as creating the subgenre known as Cyberpunk, and the author of Neuromancer, which is the first book in the Sprawl trilogy, which is considered the Bible of Cyberpunk and a must read. After seeing the E3 2018 trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, he said on June the 10th through Twitter, quote, "The trailer for Cyberpunk 2077 strikes me as a GTA skinned over with a generic 80s retro future, but hey, that's just me." End quote. Quite an opinion for a man of his important stature in the genre. Gibson clearly was not as moved as most of the community. Do you think his view comes from the point of ego, or is he just throwing shade? Perhaps he's bitter. Maybe you agree with him. Gibson has distanced himself somewhat from the genre over the years, and some would argue that Philip K. Dick's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which predates Neuromancer by 14 years, is just as poignant to the development of this genre. The actual term cyberpunk was created by American author Bruce Bethke, leading to the widespread use of the term thanks to his best known work of 1983 titled Cyberpunk. The point I'd like to make is one of balance. The hype and acclaim has reached what seems to be unattainable heights and is in desperate need of tempering to avoid disappointment. CD Projekt Red are well loved and trusted in the industry, especially by gamers, perhaps the most trusted developer. Thanks to their much loved work on the Witcher series, Cyberpunk 2077 at this point seems to be several years away. The hype train will most likely dissipate unless CD Projekt Red are marketing geniuses over the next 2 years. All good things require balance, so I think it's time to center ourselves and start thinking sensibly about what is achievable on the current generation of systems. The scale described seems impossibly large from a technical perspective on the current hardware in consoles. No doubt Cyberpunk 2077 will make the generational leap onto the next family of systems, with PC users most likely receiving the best experience. In response to William Gibson's subjective opinion on the trailer, some CD Projekt Red team members did reply saying, "While this world is full of adrenaline, don't let the car chases and guns mislead you. Cyberpunk 2077 is a true single-player, story-driven RPG. You'll be able to create your own character and, well, you'll get to know the rest from what we show at our booth at E3. Within the same series of tweets, Christopher Barrett, game director at Bungie, shared his 2 cents with, "I think we all expected cliches, but just the cool ones. Dark skies, corporations, neon, drugs, claustrophobic density, seedy black alleys, trench coats, wetware." And a CD Projekt Red team member once again replied with, "Come by our booth so you can see for yourself." Whether they were taken up on their offer ultimately swaying opinions, I have no idea. Leave your thoughts and opinions in a comment down below.